thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning, and we're sure it's going to be a very high-intensity game.
The captain has opted to bowl first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Spinner brought into the attack. Well, that's an interesting field in place. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. That's high in the air. Oh, that's a dream start for the fielding team. What a delivery. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Extra cover in place. The batsman needs to be careful playing his cover drives. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Now that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Extra cover in place. The batsman needs to be careful playing his cover drives. Well, that's a six. The power is extraordinary. Point fielder is placed. Hammered away for four. Good placement. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. He looks in good batting form. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Leg byes given by the umpire. No connection between bat and ball. This is impressive captaincy, giving his bowler an attacking field. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. That's fiery from the bowler. I tell you what, the slower ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Magnificent striking from the batsman. That's gone high. Exceptional. What a catch. Full marks for the catch. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Pace bowler into the attack. Fine leg in. The bowler cannot afford to get too straight with his lines. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary. Good shot for a single. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. He didn't get any timing on that one. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Turned away for a single. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Captain's got a sweeper cover for extra protection. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. Captain's got a sweeper cover for extra protection. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Mid-off in place. Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Good shot for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. He didn't get any timing on that one. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Point fielder is placed. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Catch it is the call, and well taken by the fielder. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Good shot for a single. Got him, that's a loose shot by the batsman. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Last ball coming up. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Picked and deposited out of the park for a six. That's a clean strike. Don't think the bowlers have been able to hit the right length consistently. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's gone high. This time should be taken, and it's taken. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Smart bowling according to the field set. He didn't get any timing on that one. Spinner brought back from the other end. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. The bowler is looking furious. Is a short ball coming? Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Good shot for a single. Long leg in place, expect some chin music from the bowler. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Turned away for a single. Nailed it. Absolutely. Perfect throw. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Very good running between the wickets. Batsman will get extra runs as an unnecessary overthrow. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. Pace bowler into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. Up in the air. Got him. That's a loose shot by the batsman. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Good shot for a single. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. That's gone high. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. That was a fantastic piece of bowling. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Good shot for a single. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Good effort by the fielder. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Well, that's how poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Squeeze a single there, good running. Direct hit. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman has played all around that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Get ready for the free hit now. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was in the slot. Lucky to get away with that free hit. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Couldn't time that well as would have liked. Oh, has he got him? Slight mix-up, but I think he's back in. But the umpire says not out. Last ball coming up. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the